What happened last time was we met a bitch of a fairy who wouldn't let you pass unless you randomly
Oh
had
my
butter. Where the
god!
fuck do you
I
get butter
forgot
from?
about
Yeah.
that. Thank you, Graham. You've like cheered me up immensely. Because I'm
And
like,
I got
what
stuck
happened
there when
last
everyone else
time?
got to pass because they all just randomly had butter, and I don't know how that happened. And then Lawrence came back to rescue me as Mr. Sharp, and got himself stuck in a Fey deal by not telling the truth to a Fey in the most bullshit way possible. And I
As
don't know
the
what it
Fey
cost
are.
him. No one knows what it cost him.
Not yet.
Don't even know if he knows what it cost him.
He does not.
So I see how this
That-
campaign's going. Episode 1, Joseph tries to drug me. Episode 2, tries to fair deal. Right? What's episode 3 gonna be?
Hey. Episode 2 also then had us meet a serial killer.
That's
Get trapped.
that's
devil.
normal though.
I mean, they got entrapped by a devil.
Yeah, then we got trapped in a tree, which then had a devil in it, and I made a deal with the devil, but I'll go tell her, tell someone about her.
You're still traveling with that person who like had that
Yeah,
journal.
I'm not
already.
sure about that whole thing. I'm like, I would
I mean-
have just offed her by now, but like, that doesn't seem to be popular.
I mean, Lance is like not that cold-blooded. He also did just skim read it. He's like, on the one hand, he's like, what I read was pretty freaking. But at the same time, he's like, I did skim read it. Was it fan fiction?
I love writing fan fiction about murdering people.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
at
I
the
love
same
plotting.
time, he is not like that cold-blooded and just immediately they're a murderer, instant kill them.
Plus,
And also because of other backstory reasons, he's not just going to pull out his crossbow and off them. So he's like, I've got my eye on you.
they were nice
yeah,
to
so
us.
We made it to a.
They haven't
what looks
hurt
like-
us yet.
We made it to what looks like a much more major settlement, and we had just entered when we ended the last session because I fell asleep at my keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
We are still on the trail of. We are still on. We are helping you, Hex, follow the trail of the bread being.
and
I need to find
bread
these bread
cultists.
And Terry
And
Pratchett,
they are-
that rings true. If
And
someone's
they are
nice,
what?
then it's fine. They can kill
And
as
they
many
are-
people as they want.
And they are what? In this town somewhere?
Well, I've been told they should be in this direction.
Yeah, we're
I don't know
we're
if
not
they're actually
entirely
in the
sure
town.
exactly where they are.
Yeah, true.
I'll need to go ask questions. And we ended it with you about to ask something.
Yeah, because well, I was gonna, if I could English, as we are going from that tree to here, Lance probably would like perk up a bit of courage because of like the amount of initially you initially said, do you want to have a word with your mom about that? Because implying that they outrank that devil, and then you took it another step saying we Grant, and then you went off around the corner and then had a word, and then the devil was like, all right, cool, we're chill. So Lance is just like legit curious. He's not like being accusatory or anything. He's legit just curious, and it's just like, Hex, that when you were chatting to that devil back there, it sounded like you are in with some real heavy hitters. Mind if I inquire who?
Oh yeah, sorry. So like my gran is really high up in hell.
Interesting.
My granddad is like a mega demon person. You know, like one of those big like nasty demons that you're like to avoid usually.
Like an archdevil of some sort.
Yeah, he's got like blades for hands. You know, lovely guy.
Neat.
The person who you're traveling here with is like, oh, I'm just gonna leave.
What's wrong with Blades fans?
So,
I think you're all. You know, this is above my life. Bye. Bye.
you're from hell, you say?
Well, no, technically my parents live in the abyss where my mother's castle is.
Look,
Well, my other mother moved there from like the fire plane because she fell in love.
look.
Ah.
Devils and demons are the same thing, right? They're all from hell, and
No, no.
that's
So they're
evil.
No, not really.
so so
If
sharp.
anything, they're usually at war with each other.
So sharp. They're like so. There are multiple metaphysical places along the evil spectrum. They're not all called hell, but they're all like, if you were just like simplifying it, you would think of them all as different types of hell.
So,
And then each of those types has multiple layers to them, usually, of like different things within that subtypes within that type.
so, given that you're from hell,
The abyss, yeah.
why shouldn't I want to kill you?
I mean, what's she
sounds
done to you so
racist.
far, Sean? Yeah, what's she done to us so far? I was just going
mean-
to ask, hey, I was just going to ask, hey, you sound like you've got it made. Why would you have to come down or come up, should I say, on or parallel because it's not necessarily up or under. You know what I mean to the material.
So my aunt and uncle are both gods, right?
Okay.
I mean, that's heresy, but okay.
Like minor gods, but still gods of like reasonably important things. And like they're really cool, and my parents are kind of lame.
I really love Sharp's input. Like, yeah, that's heresy, but okay.
I love Sharp. This is the best.
Yeah, that was good.
And I'm like, yeah, like they're really cool, and like so I've tried like my uncle, he's like really cool and like strong, so I've like trying to learn how to fight off him, and learn how to like use magic properly from like my aunt. And then they had the real problem that one of their kids ran away, so I'm here trying to track down one of their daughters.
Oh, is that the bread being that you're
Yeah,
chasing?
so like a weird
Oh,
thing
okay.
happened, and supposedly they're made of bread for like metaphysical reasons.
I
This
mean,
to approach you is like,
the artificer's like just really thinking. He's like, well, suppose if your gods, the biological parameters
Oh, it was like a
don't
weird
matter as
clone
much.
multi-universe thing. Don't worry about it. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
universe broke at one point,
Look,
I mean,
or at least that's what I've
Okay.
been told. I didn't see it. Obviously, I was a baby.
look, we can talk about this later. We've got to go and find my commanding officers.
this person approaches you and is like, hey, I heard you guys talk about metaphysical bread.
Yeah, so I need to find a being that is metaphysically bred, but also a demigod.
We're
No, look,
all searching for that being.
No, look, bread is bread. It's not metaphysical anyway. I don't know what metaphysical means, but
It's not
bread is
metaphysical,
just
not that I
fucking-
know what that means.
So, so yes,
Do you want
sure, bread is bread, but bread is also a concept.
and if once you factor gods into it, if you can make it metaphysical if they want.
Do you want to join us at the Church of Sunya for locating like this metaphysical bread?
Wait, are you part of the bread cultists?
We're not a cult. We're a perfectly organized religion.
Hey, if you could help me find my cousin, the metaphysical bread being, that would be great.
Oh well, I've never had a divine experience before, but I'm sure you might have one if you come and pray.
I like turned to everyone else like not cousin by blood, cousin through like we grew up together.
Kobold
Dot
nods.
dot dot dot.
No.
I think.
Kobold nods, not judging. Legitimately.
Although the only reason my parents could have babies was because my aunt made it possible. So maybe technically, like, who knows?
Oh, your ancestors were blessed by by our goddess. Nice.
Okay, so strange bread cult lady that definitely just works in a bakery. Did you see any weird, like a meteorite type thing go over?
I think there was a rumor about strange lights in the sky.
Okay, do any of those rumors say where the strange lights went off to?
I don't know. I heard it from That girl you were with before. She said something about that.
Ugh, where's she run off to? I'd better go and find her.
Oh, before you go, do you want this protective amulet?
What does it even do?
Well, it's a loaf
It'll
of bread on a chain, right?
it is a chain that it seems to be made of like some. It looks like it might be copper or brass or something.
I could take a look at that if you want, if you're
uh,
dubious about it, Sharp.
And there is an amulet which has a picture of Sonia on it, who is currently on one side. She's baking a loaf of bread. If you turn the other side over, it's not safe for work.
Look,
I think you should burn that.
I'm not here for your superstitious trinkets, okay? You can keep it. I'm off to go and look up some rumors about meteorite.
Oh, but it blesses you with the goddess Sonia's protection. Does anyone else want one?
The kobold holds out his hand.
Why
Sure.
are you handing out amulets for Auntie Sonia?
Just gotta spread the word. After all, recruiting's become a little bit more difficult with the raids that have been going on recently.
You know that Goddess Auntie Sonia isn't made of bread, right?
That's true, but she has this like child who is like an important part of certain subsections of our faith. It's sort of because
Sorry, above game a second.
effectively,
I'm trying to decide how like much Hex is about to put her foot in her mouth at the moment.
because she's like going on to explain like, so you see, we kind of believe that Sonia isn't like one being,
Well,
and instead
yeah,
is like one god made up of multiple people, of which a section of that is bread,
So-
and we think that the bread one knows what it's doing.
I'm just like, hey, so technically, the bread being wasn't born from actual Sonya. She's like a weird multi-universal, like, other Sonya who happened to be made of bread's child, and that Sonya no longer exists because the universe got fixed. So really, she's a bastard.
Oh yeah, she pulls out a book and hands you a flow chart.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So Sonya tells us these things, but like you see, all of the Sonyas were incorporated into an avatar at one point. But like the bread one kind of just chills and more represents a state of like eternal bliss. And so we've taken
I'm
that
sitting
as
there
like
going, does any of this
symbol?
vibe with actually what I know of my aunt?
Give me a history check.
Oh, good. The one that I took as a dump stat from even though I'm intelligent. The one that I didn't bother with is Arc History.
I don't need to remember things.
Wow,
You
crit.
effectively, you do remember that like of that bread Sonya was never part of like God Sonya, effectively, but you think this you do think that the information they're telling you is accurate, and in that they know they are like cognizant of that, but they more just think that that represents an aspect of Sonya, and it's part of like her journey towards divinity. So they've effectively.
I'm like this.
you
They
think-
think this is real, but it's not actually accurate because Sonya wasn't the bread Sonya wasn't actually divine.
Effectively, you believe that their teachings do suggest that, but effectively, they're just using bread one as a symbol for like ecstasy, basically.
Wait, they're using
Man,
it
this
for the
bread
symbol
is
for
so
a drug?
fucking good.
Like it effectively, the ones who are really into bread are like a subsection of the religion that believes strongly in like reproduction and also ecstasy. Like you should try and achieve that for like a state of eternal bliss, basically.
I'm
they
just sitting
talk
here
about achieving
reading this, being
enlightenment.
like, why does bread represent ecstasy to you guys? Why?
Well, you see,
That's not even the one that was all about fucking.
but you see, the bread one is effectively
It was just
the-
bread.
Yeah, it's the state of eternal perfection, according to Sunya. Like, in her writing, she keeps referring to it as, like, it's achieved ultimate harmony. It's in, like, the perfect state of being, according to itself. Like, it feels amazing to it. So,
I need
like,
to
we
find my
try
cousin
and
and get them out of
emulate
this
that
place if they're trapped here.
via,
This is
like,
a madhouse.
bread, but also still following the primary religion.
This place is a madhouse. I like
Amulet?
chuck the book over my shoulder. Okay.
No! That's first edition! They dive into the pile of crates after it.
Let's go see if I'm gonna go see if a high priest knows more about what's going on.
That flowchart
Yeah.
for so long.
As you go to leave, Lance will ask this person one last question. Since you seem to be a resident here, I would like to ask, just in the interest of helping my military friend, about those lights in the sky or meteor showers that you mentioned being rumored. I assume this being a coastal town, you must have select navigators or something of that such that would be watching the skies and would be able to better shed some light on that. Could you point me in the right direction where I might find such a person, or is that just not a thing here?
I mean, maybe ask the sailors. One of their bosses might know something about that kind of thing. Like their navigator might know something like that.
That okay, fair enough. Anyway, good luck finding your book after I hex through it. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Enjoy your amulet.
I'll check later whether it's actually got any like magical effects or not.
It
And
is
if not, then
magical.
if not, then it okay. If not, then it would just be raw material. Because the fox said, "I think we should burn that," and he's just like, "Well, it appears to be brass, so could
So,
braise something with it."
so how is the fox reacting to the scrabbling sycophant?
With disgust.
The dinosaur lady is gonna prefer you to get off of the dinosaur, Mr. Fox, and she's gonna go tie a dinosaur up somewhere.
I go the long way around, so I get off like the back, and then walk around behind something.
She's gonna tie her dinosaur to like a post and that's supporting this column.
And we
Yeah,
cut
I
to
don't-
whatever the fuck Sharp is doing in the city while we were
Oh,
finishing
yeah.
the conversation.
The
Sharp.
Lawrence adventure.
Hello.
You seem to have approached a lady wearing a hat.
Yes. Hello. You didn't happen to see a woman about 5'4" with brown hair and a blue like bonnet run past before, did you?
Yes.
Can you tell me which way she went, please?
How much is it worth to you?
That depends. Or you didn't happen to see any strange goings on in the sky recently, have you?
Yes, I did.
Have you got any information about that?
How much you willing to pay for it?
There's a silver in it for you.
For silver, I can tell you that I definitely saw the sky.
Okay.
All right,
There's a
we know you
gold
have
in it
eyes.
too.
Excellent. There was a bright flash of light that streaked across the sky.
In which direction?
Holds out hand.
You get the gold once you've given me the.
No, I want 5 gold.
No, it's not worth 5 gold.
All right, and you don't get information.
I said we agreed on 1 gold before.
For 1 gold, I've told you what you get.
I'll hand over the 1 gold.
Thank you. She goes back to staring at a map she's holding.
Can I have a glance at the map before I leave?
Sure. It's not a big secret. It appears to be a map of, like, it seems to be like a number of sort of routes through the ocean, basically. It's not
Okay.
very comprehensible to you.
Okay. I'll leave. Hello, good sir.
Hello.
Got 2 questions for you.
What are they?
You didn't happen to see a roughly average-sized woman with a blue bonnet and brown hair run through here before, did you?
Pointing behind you, that woman?
Why, thank you. Second question, you don't happen to remember anything about strange goings-on in the sky recently, do you?
No. Has something happened?
There may have been like a big meteorite or something go through the sky.
What's a meteorite?
Okay. Forget that
sound
I
like
said
the-
anything.
You sound like that navigator. Or I think she called herself an astronomer. The one over there, pointing at the person you were just talking to.
Okay, thank you. I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Hello.
He goes back to dangling his feet in between these planks.
Hello.
Yeah. She's like, oh, hello.
I'm sorry about my friend scaring you off before.
That's all right. They're not around, are they?
Not yet. They may be looking for me later on.
In the town somewhere. At this point.
Okay, well, just so long as they don't come this way, that's fine.
You didn't happen to see anything in the sky, strange in the sky recently, did you?
I did. I did see something strange in the sky.
Can you tell me?
Yeah, it
What?
was a bright sort of orangey, flashy thing.
In what way did it go?
Well, I need to go back to like a tree, then I'll know which way it went.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay, well I can't really go out there today because I've already done my, like, I've already been out on a little adventure recently.
Oh,
So I gotta go save up for more food.
okay. No worries. Here's a silver for your troubles.
Oh, thank you. What?
Gives
Why?
her a silver and then walks back this way.
She shrugs and then pockets it, very confused as to why you've given her money.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Apparently, I've got to go and see somebody about that person behind you about where the ships may have crashed.
I mean,
Have
I
you
was just
seen-
about to start. I was just about to start looking for creators that would be watching the sky for the purposes of their own navigational procedures. They surely would have seen something and would be, you know, they'd have no reason to not want to share that.
I mean, they want money.
I mean, that
for the
person does. This is clearly a shipping port. Surely there must be more people who've seen the lights in the sky and know where they were going.
Apparently, nobody that's quite as reliable.
I'm gonna go set fire to a church.
Please don't.
Any church or a specific one?
Those bread people one, they seem really dodgy.
I mean, yes, but just because someone might be a Methodist doesn't mean you have to persecute them.
They did seem a little bit radical.
I mean, it very specifically does mean that.
Look, people have lots of weird views, but we don't persecute them for their weird beliefs.
You're very tolerant, Mr. Sharp. That's very different from what I've heard about you.
No, that's pretty standard job, actually.
No, it's very different from the rumor you sent me.
True.
So
Unless
you tell
you're
me
a
you sent me
bloody
a false rumor?
I mean,
Unless you're a
you
bloody
can deduce
Methodist,
that
of course.
based on his general approach to things.
But yeah, I need to go find a bread
Methodist
temple.
over.
Fox, you agree with me burning down a bread temple, right?
Why are you asking the fox? It's just a fox.
I mean, it talks to all of you, right?
It's just got a voice box on it or something.
Everything has a voice box on it. That's how sound works.
Not
that-
what I'm. Not exactly what I'm saying. It.
Is it not?
Anyway, we've got to get the information so we can find the people that I'm looking for. We can't go around just randomly causing acts of terrorism.
We definitely can.
I mean, we shouldn't.
That's not the same thing.
Look, I don't want to upset the people here because I want to get out of here alive.
Like, it's one thing you finding your cousin and all, but hate crimes
It's
sound like
not a hate
stepping
crime, it's an
over a
interrogation
line.
technique.
Really, when setting fire to the place is going to either kill or make them all run away.
Well, you know, we find them, then we threaten to set the place on fire if they don't tell me where my cousin is. Someone has to know, right?
Look, you stay here
I'm worried
and
that
don't
they're
set fire
in
to
real
anything,
trouble.
and I'll go and talk to this person again.
I'll stay here and not do anything.
Oh, you're back.
Two things.
What's up? She says, petting the fox next to her.
Yep.
First of all, $3 for the information. Secondly, do you know where I can get any ammunition for my gun?
Can I examine your gun?
Hold it out in front of me, but keep the hold of it.
Sure.
You literally have an engineer who can make them. You need the material.
Does it work based off of smoke powder?
Yes.
I think I know where you can get the materials to make more.
Yeah, as Lance chimes in, goes saying, "I keep saying I could build him, make him ammunition, but I'd need flash powder, as well as the copper for the casings."
Yes,
And
that's what I'm looking for.
he says he wants lead bullets, so I'm gonna need lead for that. Is there like a workshop in town?
Nothing like nothing that would have what you're looking for. Not in this town, anyway.
Drats.
Anyway, as for the information about the thing I was asking for before, 3 gold for it?
I said 5.
Sure, but
Why are you charging
What?
so much for information on what a light you saw in the sky? Pray tell.
You want my expertise on, like, examining the sky and the stars? That's pretty rare information to come by in these parts.
Oh, is that what you do for? Is that your profession?
That is my profession. She points over to, like, this office building over there, and says, "That is my office building."
Oh. But does it have like because this being like a small port town, like not particularly doesn't look particularly technologically advanced. I take it she'll have like an telescope of sorts, but it's not like she's got a big fuck off observatory or nothing.
I mean, she doesn't have one, like, on her specifically, though you do see that one is on the ship behind her.
Yeah. Mm. Just one second here. Okay, what if we both pay a portion of this price? If we go half as, would that be agreeable? Me and my friend, I mean.
Sure. 5 gold, and I'll tell you the direction it went in. 10, and I'll tell you exactly where it would have landed.
okay.
I mean,
I love this
I mean,
person.
I'm somewhat studious myself. I believe I'll be able to triangulate it if you give me 3 with the 5.
Sure.
So sharp, 2 gold, 5 silver. Or how much have you paid any already?
No. But
Two,
I paid
two
one.
gold.
I paid 1 gold for other information before, but
Okay. 2 gold and 5 silver from each of us then.
sure.
Sure.
Like
When you
if this
hand-
person's an astronomer, yes, their knowledge is worth, a fair bit.
Sure. When you hand over the 5 gold, she would pull out another map from her pocket.
Lance tries to get a look. He's like up on his toes.
And it's a map of the local area, and effectively, she points at just a place slightly north of this town, and says, "When I saw the comet, it was here, and it was heading eastward."
So
Okay.
this way.
Yes.
Further along the coast. Okay.
In that direction.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so like, if she points at a point on the map, she's like, the light came up here and headed that way. Would Lance be able to like just use mathematics to think or calculus to
Do you have
where about?
tools proficiency?
I'm checking because I have a few. I've got navigators.
Give me a flat intelligence roll. You think you have you think you know where it'll be.
Whoops, that was a wrong. That was the wrong kind of check. Unless you're going to let me keep it, because it was an intelligence save. I need to click intelligence check. Do you want us to roll intelligence check?
Yeah, roll a check.
Ow.
Yeah, you are confident you know where it is.
Ah, the same answer, but can have different meaning. D&D.
Mm.
I might just pay the extra 5 gold just to make sure. Their lives might hang in the balance and all that. I'll hand over an extra 5 gold to know the exact location.
Sure. She takes it, and then we'll pull out another map that covers effectively the like forest/coastal area to the northeast of this place. And we'll say if you follow this path along from effectively you'll go slightly east first, then you'll find a path that goes a bit north. Follow that path up, and then it will slowly curve back round east. If you just follow that path, and then you'll eventually come to a little well. If you head slightly about 10 minutes walking pace north of the well, you should arrive there. Would you like me to write that down for you?
Yes, please.
That'll be 3 gold.
It's okay, I
Yeah.
shall remember. It's okay, I shall remember.
Okie dokie. Look, paper and ink are expensive.
How much would paper be? And a pencil?
Less than a
want-
copper normally.
Probably cost you a copper each.
How much paper do you want?
Obviously,
One
I
sheet
don't
to-
say this out loud.
One sheet enough to write the instructions on?
A singular sheet, 2 silver. Which is the
With a
regular
pencil?
asking price. Two silver is one sheet of paper.
With pencil?
No, that's just for 1 sheet of paper.
What kind of pencil do you want? Graphite's expensive round here.
Just...
I mean, that is the asking price for 1 sheet of paper.
Look, some of the things
Yeah.
in D&D don't make sense.
I mean, paper was expensive back in the day. It was hard to make.
What's your cheapest pencil?
She doesn't have pencils. She has quills and ink.
Which
Damn
are
it.
probably cheaper, actually. Like, given that it's like sea, well, not sea, but like water side, they're more likely to have things like squids and things, and feathers from birds. So that actually is more
Yeah.
likely to be common than something like a
You do
pencil.
think it would probably be cheaper here?
Okay, how much is your cheapest quill and ink?
She's got a 1 ounce bottle of ink for sale at 5 gold, and 2 copper for a quill. Which is a
Okay,
good price
I'll-
for ink.
I'll buy a quill and the paper.
Sure.
I'll just hand over 3 silver.
5 gold for the ink and 2 silver for the paper.
Slit's wrist. Joke's on you, I've got my own ink.
That would technically work.
Yeah.
I'll make do. Thank you.
Do you just want the paper, or do you want everything?
I wanted the paper and the quill.
Okay, in which case, yes, it's she gives you 8 copper back if you hand her 3 silver. because she believes that things should be. She will not give you an unfair deal, from her perspective.
Okay.
She just
Okay.
views her knowledge as very valuable.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. We'll be going now. Farewell.
All right. So long, soldier man.
Zoom.
Okay, sailor lady. Okay, so we'll be going.
Yeah, we're cutting over to Graham now, who's wandered into this warehouse.
Ah,
Yeah.
Graham in
I'm
a
like wandering in,
warehouse.
being like, "Hello."
Hello. There are multiple people that seem to be discussing like just trade, like stuff and shipping.
Oh, cool.
Rules?
Do you any of you know where I can find the weird bread fanatic?
Oh yeah, I think they have a church in town.
Where in town roughly could you like give me some directions? I'm new here. I'm from very far out of town.
Yeah, it's I think it's in the red light district.
The red light district. Oh, that makes total sense. Wait, which direction is your red light district?
If you sort of head like north west of here a bit, yeah.
Cool. I'm off to
You'll-
go
you'll
torture
know-
some bread fanatics.
You'll know you're
Have
there
fun.
if you get propositioned.
That happens to me all the time. Unfortunately, it's not much of a and then I will just head northwest to go and find this bread temple.
Sure. Also, just quickly checking, you don't speak Thieves' Cant, right?
Me no.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine.
I wasn't like honestly looking for anything dodgy there. I assume that was a very dodgy meeting.
I mean, if you spoke Thieves' Cant, I would have told you things that you heard.
Yeah, it's fine. I get it.
But yeah.
I'm imagining it's like you've went to Amsterdam and you're like in the red light district, and then there's just like this really like wholesome looking bakery just in between two whorehouses.
So I would like to point out when I was last in Amsterdam, we went for pizza in a place that was next to the Museum of Sex.
Oh yeah, that's next to there's a McDonald's there, isn't there?
Yeah, we were in this pizza place that was run by a guy who used to live in Newcastle.
Ooh.
That happened to be directly
Wow.
next to that.
And there's a sweet
Fun.
shop on the other side of the Museum of Sex.
Neat.
Go on.
But yeah, I'm just gonna be heading off to go and like find some people because I need to like get answers because I'm really worried. And it comes
Sure.
out
Hey,
is abrasiveness.
hey,
Yeah.
hey. We're going northeast.
Well, I'm off northwest. I was told it was northwest.
Northeast first, then northwest.
I'm pretty sure northwest is closer.
I'm fairly sure people's lives are more important.
Yeah, I'm trying to save someone.
And I'm trying to save 2 people.
Okay.
If your cousin ran off, then if your cousin ran off and they're also a child of 2 gods like yourself, and they're not able to
As far as I'm
handle
aware, they
himself?
had never left home before. Their parents are worried sick. I need to get them.
if they're 2 gods, wouldn't they know where their kid is?
See, that's the issue. The answer to that is the definitive no.
Well, then they can't be God because gods are all knowing, right?
Yeah, sadly you could like hide yourself from gods if you try hard enough. Yeah, sorry.
Anyway, so we're going northeast, right?
I'll see you guys later then. Have fun.
Oh god, they're splitting the party. This can only end well.
I'm just gonna go talk to some fanatics in the red light district. I don't know what the worst that can happen to me is.
Oh dear. And
So,
Wait, how far away is the red light district from here?
My
uh,
statement would be it's still in
2
this
streets
town.
away, probably.
look,
versus
if the place that you're
you're
going to
leaving.
is still, if the place that you're going to is still within this town, sure, let's
if you
try
guys
that
give me
first.
directions, I'll catch up with you. It's fine. Like obviously you're doing something important,
No,
and I
no,
wouldn't want to hold you back from that, Mr. Sharp.
no. We're going to yours first.
It's like giant puppy dog eyes.
Yours ignores your puppy dog eyes and starts walking to where the red light district is.
Yeah, it worked. Let's go. Come on, Fox friend. I know you hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
With
Question.
hesitation.
Question mark.
Let's go save my cousin from weird fanatics who worship them.
And as you all run off, Lance's just like, what have I gotten myself into? Follows.
As we're walking, the fox sort of sheepishly asks, "So what if you found this person and they like didn't want to go back?"
Well, I need to know where they are. Like, their parents are just really worried about them, right? And I've promised I'll come back with them. I didn't say a time scale, but like I do need to make sure they make it home.
So if they wanted to stay out, you could like just be a bodyguard of sorts.
Yeah, as long as I can like pray and let them know where they are, then that they're safe. It'll be all right. They're really distraught. I need to find it. Like, wouldn't you be if you were a god who knew where everything, anyone who was involved with you was, and then all of a sudden one of your children just disappears?
Yeah, surely they have other people on this plane that worship them, right?
Well, yeah, the assumption would be all of those bread cultists should be worshipping Sonya, so she should be able to see this, but I wasn't told there was like a bread cult here when I was like loosed on the place.
When you were loosed on it.
Well, yeah, like, it's like an arrow, right?
Yeah.
At my target. One single-minded. Gonna get this done. I need to prove that I'm cooler than my, like, piece of shit brother and sister.
Wait a minute. I just spotted something. What are these heretical things right here?
What heretical things?
Oh, what? I'm currently looking at a completely different map. Oh, those bread. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like bread.
Yeah, this entire shelf is in fact bread.
Well-
It does have a little emblem of. It does have the like more safe for work emblem like engraved into the little wooden stand.
Also, for some reason, these chickens really make me happy. There's just something very pleasing about them.
I agree. 1 second. Now something very important needs to happen.
I'm just panning up from there going, steak.
Now, what's the important thing that needs to happen? Oh, the chicken cultists
Oh,
coming. Oh, God.
Andrew,
Uh-huh.
north.
He's a happy boy.
Cheese. Find the cheese.
Head drill. Oh, I don't think
Not
I have
yet.
I don't think I have a token. Oh, on a different thing,
What, for a
anyways. Yeah, I
cheeseoid?
definitely don't have a token.
For a cheeseoid?
Yeah.
I'm sure
Okay.
I do in here somewhere.
You guys are wandering downtown. You eventually run into this.
No! Damn it.
I can't see anything.
I will.
Is a lovely corridor of nothingness.
I do, actually. But I'll not put it on this map. Because it's not the right place. Oh, so we've somehow we've somehow ended up in a really narrow corridor.
Yeah, it's the entrance to the building.
I'm trying to drag myself, but for some reason it's not working. I just keep opening my sheet.
where upon your arrival,
What is this?
you'll find out. If you ask, I suppose.
I just can't tell from the picture.
Yeah, the other things are like one's an Eladrin, one of them's a
That fat demon.
kind of.
No,
Yeah,
not demon, devil, I think.
yeah, I think they're a very low
Raspberry?
CR devil. Yes,
all of-
them.
All of them are wearing skimpy outfits, though. You do notice that.
Oh, I want to see this guy in a
Hello.
skimpy outfit.
He's wearing
Hello.
a skimpy outfit, yeah.
Hey,
Me and my friend are here to look for
are
someone.
you together as a couple?
no, there's
Do you
4
wanna
of us
hire a
here.
room to do it? Oh, yeah, the 4 of you for want a room. Okay.
I
Yeah,
am
3
a
of us
fox.
in the Fox.
No.
We are
you
actually
don't
just
want a
looking
room?
for someone specific though.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I need to find a
Wait.
demigod made of bread.
Oh. Oh, the pulls out flowchart.
Not the goddamn flowchart again.
Will you all
so
have it?
was
We need it.
Right, I know who you're looking for. You're looking for the child of our goddess and the other god. What's his name? Hero boy, I don't know.
Again, as this person points at Graham's character, technically the bread one was never a god.
Yeah, they're just sort of like symbology for ecstasy.
The
I
fox
still don't
looks very
understand that.
uncomfortable.
Look, just tell us
Like-
where the person is, and we'll be out of your hair quickly.
I mean, I don't know.
I was
Do you know
told
what-
they were on this planet, and that's why I'm here.
Well, I guess I could pray to God to see if they could find them.
No, there's no need to pray to God.
Look,
I look at you when you say that.
I'm sort of lost for helping you if I don't do that. I don't really have another way of.
What do you mean there's
Uh,
no need to pray to God, Fox?
I mean,
In fact,
this god
fact,
sounds kind of
don't-
weird, and look, they're all in weird outfits, and
Don't worry,
that should-
actually. One of our god's domains is divination as well, so this just happens to work out really well. I'm sure they'll be able to find them. They
Divine
can
their
split.
location for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, okay.
okay,
sure.
so I'm just going to
I'll go-
turn to the...
Hey, Sputter. And then this guy turns and is like, yeah, what's up? Go tell the head priest to pray and find, what's their name?
I point it out on the chart so that he can follow it on his flow chart later.
the holy child Bunya.
Bunya, got it. Go see if God can find Bunya.
Me,
Okay.
Graham, was confused whether Bunya was the Sunya made of bread or whether Bunya was the child of the Sunya made of bread.
Bunya is the child that is made out of bread.
Okay,
Said that
I'll-
back, and thought people were using it another way, and then was like, I'm confused. I'm just gonna wait until Andrew tells me what
Yeah,
what
it's
the-
good. It's good to be confused when it
Okay.
comes to my characters.
Give me a history check, Lance.
okay. I
What's Sharp up to?
will... I will turn to Hex.
Mhm.
What do they look like,
So-
specifically?
So you know a loaf of bread, right?
Yes.
So a sentient floating loaf of bread.
Drawing a blank, I guess. Just overwhelmed by the fact I'm in a red light district.
No, it would click for you. You would
Oh,
remember.
really?
Like,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, a 10 is like okay. It's not a stupidly hard check for you because
This
you
was
have read
a
about it
this was
before.
a make a 10, or if you can't make a 10, you fail. Otherwise,
like
Possibly.
you like this is part of your backstory. You specifically said you'd read things about this, so like you do know
Hmm.
this information. It's not exactly super
Okay.
hard for you to recall.
I'm going to look for them.
But yeah, it like the name cult clicks in your head, effectively. Also, real quick, I need to talk to Andrew.
Oh no.
Andrew.
And do.
So, currently, your position is being divined by Sonya.
It is, yes. While in
And you're
one of their churches.
Yeah. So they're definitely gonna find you. But, but, uh, effectively, for you, time stands still, and a very creepy, shadowy, demony looking figure, is effectively approaching you while time has seemingly stopped moving, and is, basically offering you a warlock pact to protect your location from Sunya's gaze.
I mean, at this point, I don't really have much option besides yes, sir, madam, please. Who are you? Actually, I should ask that first.
Oh, don't worry about my name. You can just call me, are you good with initials?
Yeah?
Yeah, just call me L.
Okay. You're not associated with, like, the Sunyas or...
No, 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 no. If anything, I kind of want to kill them.
Fair. Are you associated
Like-
with the mayor?
In a kind of, I kind of want to murder them sense.
Okay. Yeah, you sound good to me.
You seem like a legit person. You see, I'm the demon of time,
Ooh.
and up till recently there was this very annoying dragon who was on my case a lot. But this looks like a good opportunity to get some leverage back in your reality.
I mean, sure. Like, the only thing I'd ask, like, I'm not super... The dragon seems okay from, like, the couple of times I've met him. But, like, they're, like, training one of my siblings. If you could, like, if you're gonna kill the dragon or whatever, if you could just, like, not kill them, if possible.
Yeah, I'm amenable to that arrangement.
Otherwise, honestly, I can help you out.
Yeah, I need you to get me some followers as well. But I can protect you from Sunya's gaze.
Sure, I can try to do that.
Sure. Also, you do gain 1 warlock level from this.
Ooh.
But you now do have a quota of, like, you gotta expand his cult. The deal is amenable to be changed once his cult is of, like, a specific size. Because obviously, eventually you might just run out of people to, like, recruit and stuff. So he's not unreasonable. But he will want something else once that point is reached. Like, once his cult is big enough.
Will I be able to, like, contact you
powers.
easy enough?
Yeah. You effectively have a psychic connection to this person now.
Okay. Just, if, like, I want to ask anything to, like, help. Because you know what people are going to be like, what do I get out of this?
Yeah. I mean, I mostly have to give you superpowers just because it's kind of part of the deal for protecting your location. You've also made it a real awkward job of being in their church.
Look, I really did not think the first thing they were going to do was, alright, we're going to literally just ask God. That's on me.
True. To be fair, what else were they supposed to do? When they got there, oh, it was never a good call for you. But yeah, sure. I'll send them a false signal.
Thank you very much, Mr. L.
Where do you want the signal? Do you want me to put it on something fun?
Oh yeah, put it on something
Do you
fun.
Sure. Something fun. Okay. I will now return you to regular chat now that we've had this
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Will do. We'll be seeing you soon.
For that U2's thing, it's kind of like Funko Pops, and that's I just get adverts for that constantly now.
Hello, welcome back, people.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So Joseph, I'm going to look around,
He's
Okay.
going off for a wander again.
looking for the bread person.
Please traumatize him, please.
Sure. You're going that way.
Turn order. Don't
turn
scare
order
us like
reveal-
that.
But it's right next to the turn order button. Okay, yeah, you go there. This person does turn to you, Shah. The demon in the with the banana hammock.
Yeah.
And says, "Hey, you gotta pay to go any further in there, or at least that way." There is a bar that you can get like access to if you want that, but that's the other way.
What makes you think that I'm going to do what you think that I'm going to do, and I'm not just looking for the person that we've come to look for?
Well, yeah, you gotta pay to look. At least at the people over there.
It
Also,
doesn't
if you
cost
are heading
anything
that
to
way, you need to drink this first. He hands you a potion.
What does it do?
Protects you from STDs.
Again, I'm not. I haven't come here for that. I've come here to look for someone.
Well, you've
I'm
still...
not paying.
I would
I'm
like
not
to share
saying-
from the back. Hey, Sharp, so an STD is, and describe them to him because he'll never have heard them before because he's Sharp.
Yeah, like Mercury works for that kind of stuff, right?
Oh, I wouldn't.
No, it
I wouldn't
kills
recommend it.
Like, there's loads of people back where I'm from that have taken Mercury for that kind of thing.
you. Yeah, they were
Oh,
all
they're
drunk
gonna
crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of health problems down the line.
I mean, there was this bastard of a sergeant that I had, mad as fuck.
Yep, that's
Hated the
syphilis.
bastard. He fucking bastard. I hate the cunt.
Ooh.
Fairly
Wow.
sure he's been given Mercury for some shit.
But yeah,
Well,
you gotta
Yeah,
you gotta
don't
pay,
take Mercury. Attention to that guy.
yeah, you gotta pay to go that way.
Look, I'm not paying to rescue someone.
There's an entrance fee.
Yeah, we're gonna
No.
wait here and wait for the guy to come back with the results of his divination to tell me where
Look.
my cousin is so that I can save my cousin and we can all move on with our lives.
Look, I don't trust that other guy. Could be anyone. I'm going to look.
I'm back. Normally the priests charge for this kind of thing, but God specifically said that you were a chill person. So yeah, apparently your friend is like, in the mountain range to the north.
What?
North where?
So like the
Northeast?
no, dead north. Basically,
Okay.
as the crow flies, they're apparently there somewhere. Although they did say it was a bit weird.
But weird?
Can I check here first anyway?
Well, they just checked, but like, they just said this. They said that the spell gave them a headache.
But I want to check. I want to double check here just in case.
All right, then pay if you want to enter there, my guy.
No, I'm not paying to rescue somebody.
It's,
I need to just check.
look, it's 1 gold if you want to enter that part of the establishment.
Look. I'm going. You can try and stop me.
Okay. Lawrence, make me an athletics check.
$24.
Damn. You're probably gonna beat this person. Let me try and yeet you out. They are going. Oh, damn, they're not very strong. They attempt to pull you back, but fail spectacularly.
Oh no, my hands are too slippy with all this oil.
All this lube.
El bandido del lubricante.
When they try and grab me, I will get my sword out.
Okay.
No, Sharp, not the prostitutes. No.
Sharp about kills some prostitutes.
I'm not. I'm
No,
not
his own
actually-
mother. No.
I'm not. I'm not trying to hurt. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm just warning people off.
Sharp, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry, before you get him all attacked by people, can I just
17.
hand someone a gold for him?
Sharp.
Yeah.
When you're here, you realize something. This person here, they've never looked more beautiful than anyone else in your life. You are, like, you cannot leave their, you cannot get them out of your sight.
Okay.
Oh, you're
I'll
charmed
stay
as
where
fuck.
I'll stay where I
are
am.
charmed. You can't take hostile action against them unless they do so against you first, and you also can't move to a space where you can't see them from.
Okay, I'll stay where I am.
Sure. At least not willingly. Obviously, you can be physically moved there, but you immediately get, like, an instinct to return to them.
I'm just going to stand here.
Okay, we've got information, so I'm gonna head off. Have fun. I'm gonna turn around and make to like pick up the fox to help carry it out of here quicker.
Ah!
Yeah.
You do the thing where you pick up the animal upside down and it's just like legs are going, no, I'm trapped. What is this trickery?
Just calm down. We're gonna get out of here.
As a Sharp, you're calls down the corridor. Sharp, you'll not be finding your commanding officer if you're stuck in here. We will be heading north, and they said it's going into the mountains. If we go high up enough, we might see a crash site just off of elevation.
I can't leave.
You can come this way.
I thought this person was the one that charmed you, and therefore you could go towards them.
You can move towards them, yeah.
Yes, but going past them and leaving would require me to stop looking at them. And
That-
move away.
That is also the unfortunate predicament you've landed yourself in.
To the Amna Zoo. Could you help my friend get out, please?
Oh, I can't, like, I could, but, like, the way the charm works, I can't, like, I have to, like, the club rules are he gets kicked out by the security when they show up.
If I handed you the gold payment for him to have gone through that door, could we please work this out?
Sharp, you feel
Aye.
a strong gust of wind. Make me a strength save.
20?
Damn, you resist the gust of wind. You're just planted there.
I just like hold out a gold piece. I'm like, if I trade this for him being allowed to leave, is that alright?
Sure.
It was the entry fee.
Yeah. They
If you
they
bring him
take
over here, I'll hand you the gold. You
they,
know I'm
they
good
take
for
the
it.
gold.
Your god said I'm cheap. I'm a true G.
They wander here. Sharp is forced to move to here. And then they will release the charm on Sharp.
Come on, Sharp, let's go. Mountains we head.
Like I said, they said it's in the mountains. We might kill two birds with one stone here.
Bloody place and bloody
Or we could kill two
mind
stones with one
controlling,
bird.
mind controlling bastards and
Yeah, so
What was that?
magic's
What
real?
was that hex? What was that hex?
Yeah, we might kill two stones with one bird, right?
stones aren't alive.
Sometimes
go.
they are.
Narrows it, like fucking. What's the face? You know that Tom, as from Tom and Jerry, looking up from a newspaper,
Yeah.
and he's just got the most perplexed look in his face. Meme. That face. It's like, what?
This guy's like, yeah, I've seen a rock kill two earth elementals before.
Yeah, yeah. Rock with a C, the bird, not
kill
rock with a K.
Kill two rocks with one bird.
No.
Yeah. No, one bird
a rock
killed
has
two
killed two rock.
Yeah, but bird killed
A
two.
rock,
Yeah,
the bird killed two rocks, the stone.
yeah, I saw that once. It was
Yeah.
a cool fight. Turns out rock is good against rock.
Yeah, because rock can fly and other rock can't fly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really messed up rock, paper, scissors.
It was rock,
Sharp
rock.
leave.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean now. I've clicked.
And obviously rock beats rock.
Very clever wordplay.
Yeah, thanks for that. That means
Alright.
a lot.
Sharp is gone and is heading north.
Sure.
Wow, he really takes all of our time and then heads off very quickly as soon as he gets embarrassed.
Alright. Northward you head.
We'll traveling north. I am carrying the fox until it gets really annoyed at me.
Who is leading the party?
Well, Sharp
I'll
ran
go
off first,
first.
right?
Alright, Sharp, roll me a survival check.
Can Lance use his alpha feature thing to use the help action and add a D4 to it?
God, I
Or
forgot.
just help action,
If
cast
you want,
guidance.
I'll use the help action. You can give him the D4 from guidance because I think they're both actions, right?
Yes, as the alpha, you can
one's
give
a
him the
bo-
D.
no, the help thing's a bonus action for me because I've got the alpha thing.
The
Well, I
alpha
did the
thing
same
is
thing,
only a
that was-
D4 when it's an attack roll against a creature within 5
Yeah.
feet of you.
I'm pretty
I
sure
have
it
the
works on
exact same
anything.
ability, sir.
It's not an extra D4 or anything. It is the help action at 30 feet.
It's a help action.
Yeah,
But
the
the extra
D4 is
D4 is
specifically for
only-
an attack.
Yeah, it's only when you're.
Oh, so- No, I meant help action as a bonus action,
yeah,
and then guidance.
you could do that.
That's what I said I wanted to do.
Hey, I was
Oh,
just gonna have it so that multiple of us were doing things and not just
I mean-
one person. But sure, that's fine.
I mean, yeah, you do that because that does make more sense.
So,
Point
yeah, Laura-
is, because of teamwork, Sharp rolls with advantage and a D4.
Yeah, roll with advantage and a D4.
Okay.
Also, while this is happening, Lance again talks to Hex about people that she knows.
Yeah. You are easily able to follow the instructions of just straight north. You don't get
also-
turned around or anything.
Also, James, you had none of what you said came through there.
Sorry. Well, I did stop because Joseph and Andrew, not Andrew, Joseph and Lawrence started going for the survival check. Lance again goes back to talking to Hex about people that she knows, and it's like, so I managed to get a peek at that list. Not only the name Sonia has been like ringing a bell, and then I
Yeah.
saw that list and I saw a cult, and then they said Hero Boy.
Yeah.
I've like read about. I have this like real like a real love for reading, and I have read loads of both fiction and non-fiction, and of the non-fiction stuff that I've read has been written by a bunch of bards who one of the books was about a combat tournament many, many years ago, and one of the mightiest warriors who went on to do great things and become a like a hero, essentially a great hero, essentially was a man called Colt.
Yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah, and then I start to regale you everything I know about, like, hey, my cool uncle who's the god of heroes, like, man, that's so much cooler than my own parents who are just, like, rulers of, like, parts of the abyss.
When you confirm that is the guy that he's read about, he's like, oh my god, I'm actually a big fan of that guy. Just never even thought I'd even get a chance to even know somebody who knows
Hey,
the guy.
hey.
I just read about him in a book and was like, this guy's cool.
I'm sure if you help me capture and return his daughter, you can get an autograph.
Looks elated. He's also like, did he still hang around with a whole bunch of the other warriors that he fought with in that tournament? Like, there was a kobold called Galahad.
I don't think Galahad's welcome because I think he annoyed everyone too much.
You guys are level 3,
Oh, really?
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, like I said, holds up hands placatively. Like I said, I've only read about their exploits and what they did in various big battles and combat tournaments and things that people have wrote about and documented. So I don't know them. It's just more of a fanboy thing.
Cool.
I can't remember. Graham did Fume hate Galahad.
Yes.
Oh, then her children definitely will have.
Yeah. Fume, Fireball, all of the fire-based people hated Galahad. Fuck that
Mm.
guy.
Okay, I just couldn't remember who
La-
did and didn't.
Lance
They
was
hated him entirely because he was immune to fire. Like,
Yeah.
That just rubbed
Yeah.
everyone the wrong way first. It's like, oh, you don't.
But
You don't
Lance is
take
still
damage from fire?
Lance
Gross.
is still like a big fan because he like refers to that one session that we had where Galahad fought Raw and won.
Yeah.
And he was like, they were just a kobold with a sword, and they beat a god's avatar. How goated is that?
Well, so they happen to be specifically immune to everything the god did via some weird mechanism no one ever explained to me.
Okay,
Hey.
that'd be interesting for me to like
Very
look
mysterious.
into.
They had
That'd
an
be interesting for me to look into. Maybe I could replicate it, and like, give other people that ability.
I don't know what made him insufferable from the sounds of the stories.
Or maybe not.
They just had the epic rune that gives you like fire stuff.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh.
The best part is
But there's no-
he vanished before Fume got the can get through fire immunity.
Yeah. I never talked to him post the like.
Did-
I could still. I
Did
could
we
kill him.
outscale or power creep him or something? Because he just
Yeah,
stops
we
turning up.
100% outscaled him.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah. Effectively, he is just like a guy. He's just a strong adventurer. But
just-
like,
He's a 20th level fighter with a couple of epic boons or something, isn't he?
he is a 21st level character who had basically achieved every kobold's dream of like, he was about as close to a dragon as you could be without being a dragon.
Mm.
When
Okay.
he
But yeah,
dies,
Chris-
he will definitely reincarnate as a dragon.
But yeah, pretty much everybody who was in that combat tournament, a bard wrote about that and then like sold like the
Hey, is that the
document.
combat?
Yeah.
Is that the combat tournament with the where mom got rich selling her bath water?
Yes, that's the
I mean,
one.
that's the one, but I didn't think a bard would detail
No,
that.
I'm just asking my own questions. Like that's
I did think it would be funny for us to go, So that was the magical girl bathwater. That was your mum. But at the same time, I was like, no, they wouldn't have thought about the
Nah,
merchant
Fume,
stalls
I-
and stuff.
I-
Fume was very
No.
proud of that business.
I really do
Yeah, exactly.
though. I really do love the idea though that in the account the bard didn't write that there was magical girl bathwater there, but they do say the water was really nice. It was very
Water
good.
was quote absolutely banging.
Writing this with his jar of magical girl bathwater on his shelf. He looks at it fondly.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys arrive at this camp eventually. Sort of at the foot of the mountains, really. You would come to it.
are
From,
we like on the bottom?
yeah, you'd arrive from this direction. Give me a perception roll, as all of you can as you're approaching.
I will open my purse and have some perception. Zippy. Ah, big Zippy.
No, I'm rolling garbage today.
My sheet
11.
won't currently open. Come on, work. Yeah.
Okay. The small fox and shark. Both of you would notice that the camp is eerily quiet. Up ahead. Sharp, you're used to like military encampments and fortresses. Like, you don't think enough is going on, basically.
Is there signs of combat?
Okay.
Is there signs that a battle has happened or anything, or is it just
Yeah,
empty?
just give me a second. I've just something was in my throat. Oh, and I'll continue the narration. Small fox, you would notice specifically that there are signs of combat. You can see that there are burn marks.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also see a like. There appears to be you would specifically notice that there is like a corpse that you can see out of the corner of your eye that looks like it has been mauled.
I would point these things out.
Yeah. Get your weapons ready.
And
and
then
be
ask
quiet.
Hex to put me down.
Yeah,
Yeah, you-
sure.
You would notice that there is a corpse here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm pulling out crossbow.
They appeared to be twins.
Just the two corpses.
That's what you would see if you approach the camp from that direction. Yeah.
I'll get my
I mean,
musket out.
these look elevated. I doubt we could see them from down here.
They're pretty difficult to see, but you like the fox would would spot them basically, but only by just. The fox would basically see them would see this one because that's at the peak of the hill, like just through this little gap here in the fence.
Yeah,
And
I
this one
can
was sort
I can see like
of hunched.
two bodies that look maybe dead. But I
This
couldn't
one is
say for
sort of-
certain.
This one is hunched over this sort of crossbow structure.
You two aren't on the map still.
Oh,
So
that's my fault. I forgot to drag
I
self.
I am currently being unable to drag. I'm trying to get it to work. Give me a second more.
I can drag it for you if you want.
That would be great. For some reason, it's not letting me drag the thing across.
There we go.
No, it's your turn to have that problem because I had that with Colt.
Can you move that?
Meow.
It's your turn now.
Yeah, I can move it.
Cool.
okay, so
Can't remember, did I take medicine proficiency?
I'll say to everyone, okay,
No.
who's got ranged attacks and who's close combat?
Ranged.
Close combat
I bite things.
with a little bit of range.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lance just hoists up a, you know, the crossbow from the Pew Jackman Van Helsing, where it's got like a barrel underneath and it just continually cycles through bolts. He holds that up.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely ranged.
I'll say, okay. Me and
I need to
you
get rid of
stay
all the
behind
properties
me and gesturing to I've forgotten your character's name. James
Lance.
Lance. Okay. I'll gesture to Lance and I'll say, okay. So you stick close behind us, me and Hex, and we'll try and take the high ground to see if there's anything that we can see.
Once we get, yeah, see if we can notice anything else. Points,
Oh,
but
yeah.
also if we can get up here quickly, points up this hill, that'll be a good start.
Also, now that you're a bit closer, you would notice that there is still a fire burning in this. There's like still smoke coming from the forge.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's move out as I move into here.
But you do specifically notice that every other fire in the place has like burnt out effectively.
is this the forge?
Yeah.
Hmm.
To be fair, you do know that forges burn longer because they use like better fuel. They use
Yeah,
coal.
because of the cores and stuff like that, it'll stay hot for a while. Not forever though. It does still need to be kept topped up.
Yeah. Like you would guess that it happened a while ago, but not like, this wasn't days ago or anything.
No.
Okay.
You find
Do I see it? Do I see anybody when I move to here?
you find a
Other than the
woman.
dead body.
Give me an investigation check.
6.
Sure.
I'm gonna command you to do it with advantage.
Okay.
At 5.
So
So
6.
still a 6.
Shut up.
Yeah, okay.
They're dead.
Okay. Well, I was
Interesting.
more looking for other. I was more looking for other people other than the dead person.
Hey,
Hex.
do I notice anything?
You don't notice anyone around you immediately, but you do find that, like, it looks like they put up a struggle before they died, or at least they attempted to struggle. You don't see any other, like, blood except their own here, so they might not have done loads of damage. But it looks like they were at least trying to fight back.
Mm-hmm.
And effectively, you would notice that they were, like, covered in burns, and they have seemingly been just ripped to pieces.
Okay.
Ripped to pieces like animal attacks, or ripped to pieces like...
It looks animalistic, but you would guess that based on the like gashes and the claw marks, they would probably be about humanoid size. Whatever did this.
Does my
there
20 yield any more detail, like if it was a murder weapon or a natural weapon that killed them, or was there something else in use?
Based on the mauling, you believe it's probably like an animal, possibly a trained one or some form of magic beast with unusual behavior.
Is there anything that I can cover them with?
There is a fur skin next to them.
Okay, I'll cover them with that for now. And I'll say, the ground here, is it like rocky? Like, is the
Looks
the
like grass
soil
to
not
me.
very? Is it? Yeah, but it might be sort of like low. Like the mightn't be the soil mightn't be too deep here.
Mhm.
Because it looks like it's like in the hills basically.
This is you're effectively the base of a mountain range where small hills and formations are effectively.
Okay,
This
so it would
terrain
be
is sort of on the border between like the muddy flatlands, the muddy and grassy flatlands versus the like more mountainous regions. So there are like rocky areas, but here is sort of a mix of
essentially.
the two.
Essentially, what I'm asking is it hard to bury people here?
You think you could bury someone here? Possibly not exactly where you are, but if you think you went like just outside of camp, you probably could.
It's probably given the amount of dead bodies that we've got, it's probably, and the likelihood that there's going to be more, it's probably easier just to burn them, or if we can
Which
put
reminds me,
just pile rocks on top of them.
you would see another dead body over there.
Um,
Is this the highest point, or would it be better to try and get on top of this small structure?
This is a tower that is like either this tower or this tower are the highest points.
okay. I'll go.
If you're doing that, Lance will be like, I will go. If you're doing that, I will go and investigate that tower, but with this range, and gestures with crossbow, and will survey the area. If it's all the same to you.
While they are, while they both said to do that, I would just like to investigate around the surroundings of this place, looking for any supplies that would be usable.
Okay, so
Um,
you're going over to the tower.
after this, I'll be going to collect this dead body and bringing it
Stop moving
back
me,
over
please.
here.
Okay, where do you want to be?
Because I was going to say, as he's crossing here and going to like here, he would be looking at the forge to see if anything jumps out at him
But
as
Uh,
unusual or useful in terms of supplies, like what Hex just said.
But yeah, I'm gonna go look for supplies around the place.
Give me perception for that.
Give you a what for what?
Perception if for Lance if he's trying to look down there and see if there's anything useful.
16.
There's some smith's tools lying around there.
Ooh.
But you would see also that there is a strange looking arm that is in the coals.
Right.
You think it is someone's corpse.
Note to self: do need to get down there.
Although you
But-
can't, you think there might be more of them inside it, but it's kind of hard to see from this angle. You need to be
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah. We'll investigate. We'll continue to investigate the tower first. Since, it's probably the best vantage point to see the rest of this encampment and get an idea of what's going on. Feel free to jump the hex before moving on to that bit.
But yeah, I'm just gonna be looking around for any supplies that are useful with my 22 investigation.
As you are poking about, you can tell that this place has been raided. People have taken stuff. Just because you would notice that like most people have been like most of the corpses you found have been stripped of their equipment and things and like any money that they would have had on them. And the only things that would have been left were things that were just like too heavy to carry or things that no one had any interest in. But with that investigation, you would find effectively when you got to this tent.
Oh great, now I can't move the map. Fuck.
You would find some like ratty bits of paper that
Mhm.
whoever raided this place overlooked. They are spell scrolls. There are 3 spell scrolls there.
Ooh.
There is a Ray of Sickness, and Absorb Elements, and there is a Fly spell scroll in there.
Cool. Those will be going in my book at some point.
Because you took them into your spell book like to copy down for later.
Sorry, it was a ray of
Straight-
sickness
straight
and
up.
absorb elements.
Yeah, and a Fly spell scroll.
Straight up wizard behavior.
Look, if you find a spell scroll, you hold on to it.
Indeed, I know.
I will inform you all I found them later, but I'm just talking them away right now.
One
Yeah, but
day
you
to
do
get
be
them.
the wizardy with the spell book. It's best for you to have them so you can put them in your book and then make more if necessary.
Also, Sharp, you would find when you went over there. I'm just gonna reveal all the corpses now because it'll save me in the future having to just one by one drag them on. Also, you gotta find them as you get to your high points anyway.
Is this person dead?
Everyone I'm revealing now is dead.
Everybody
Okay,
dead.
everybody's dead, Dave.
Dave,
Everybody's dead.
It was dead, Dave.
Dave,
Yeah.
everyone is dead. Dave.
Everyone is dead, Dave.
Wait, are you trying to tell me something?
Wait, Jim Bexley. Yes, Dave. Everyone's dead.
Everyone is dead, Dave. Dave, they are dead. Everyone is dead, Dave. Dave, they are dead.
But not Martin. Surely Steve's okay. No, everyone, Dave. Everybody's dead.
What about Peterson?
He's dead too, Dave. Everybody's dead. Everybody is dead, Dave. But yeah,
Then what are these little white powdery things?
that's the crew, Dave.
That's Pearson.
Ah, I've been eating half the crew.
Oh.
So yeah, back to corpses.
Yeah, you find a myriad of corpses that all seem to have suffered. I mean, some of them aren't burned, some of them have just been ripped to shreds, others are burned exclusively.
Yeah, so effectively, I'll just be picking up the corpses and bringing them. What's the most wide open place that I could take them that's easy to get to?
Although, actually, it would be apparent to you, Hex, from your investigation, and probably also our little kobold friend Lance, from your investigation. In spite of the fact that they've been ripped to shreds very animalistically, you do notice that the camp itself looks relatively unharmed. Like, there are a couple of scorch marks here and there, but, like, you can tell if this was, like, if the fire was produced by something that wasn't either being controlled or, like, had some level of intelligence, it would have probably just burned the whole camp down, and nothing made of wood would still be here. So you can tell that there was at least some level of direction when it came to the fire.
Okay,
Like
Joe.
like the slinger cantrip or something. Or ignited ammo.
Yeah, or like just like a controlled fire elemental. Could be anything, but yeah.
Effectively, I'll pick the corpse I'll pick the corpses up and I'll bring them over to this central area here.
Okay.
Starting with this one here. I'll just go around all of them.
Sharp. Once you bring that guy over to here,
Yeah.
make a perception check.
Okay. And that 20 for 22?
Cool. You aren't surprised. When this thing jumps out of the forge to attack you. Roll initiative.
Is that for all of us?
I mean, you can leave him to fight it on his own.
7.
It's a baby.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
1 second. I am rolling. Once the character sheet decides to load.
You can just watch on and like be
I'm
like,
not
yeah,
going to.
you can.
I'm not going to.
Honorable 1v1 combat.
Sharp's more than up for it.
I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think Sharp's gonna survive if this encounter
mean-
is planned for everyone to take part in is just a
Dude.
1v1. But hey,
I mean, if it's hostile and we're all here, you know, probably good for us to all jump on it at once because it'll move. If it kills one of us, it's gonna. Why is my sheet not loading?
I mean, you're all going to hear us shoot at it, provided it doesn't get close to me.
you would also hear it like you would hear the sounds of battle from it as it like charges at Sharp.
Okay. Character sheet doesn't want to load for some reason. If I just roll on the app, are you alright to put me on the initiative tracker and Joseph?
Sure.
Dirty 20. But because it was through the app, it doesn't go on.
But somebody got worse than me.
Yep, that someone is Andrew.
I'll open the imp sheet to put you on.
I've only got a +3 to my initiative.
I've only got a +2.
20. Okay,
We are not
I also have a
dexterous.
+3.
I'm fairly dexterous.
is that everyone
Sheets-
on?
Sheet still doesn't want to load. Don't know why.
I think that's everyone.
Cool. Lance, you're up first as you notice this thing burst out of the forge with. Also, by the way, it is humanoid in shape, but it has draconic features.
Oh, so it's not a baby.
It is a half dragon.
30 foot, that is within normal range from a thing. Yeah, it goes up to the banister of this staircase, rests the crossbow on it, and fires. Boff. For a 19 for 5 piercing.
Sure.
Why did that not come through?
Are you rolling to GM or? Oh, there
No,
you go.
Came through.
No. Oh, there it is.
19
There you
hits,
go.
deal 5 damage.
Look, you're expecting a lot from roll 20. It just needs a nap.
Is that your turn?
Is bonus? Oh, it's not. It's not within range. Sure, that's my turn for now.
Right, it's its turn. And it just got shot, so it's quite annoyed at you.
But I'm up a height.
That's true. It's going to use its jump feature, which it has. As a bonus action, it leaps to here.
Yump.
Yump. It's got a strong
Shit.
leg. It's gonna try and tear you apart. The extra damage is fire, for reference.
So it is that all its attacks,
Yep.
or are you stopping mid-turn to tell me that?
No, that's all of its attacks.
It leaps up, raises its claws up, and Lance raises up his offhand, which has a sort of like clasp item on the gauntlets of his scale mail suit, and that snaps out and expands into a medium shield, and bonk bonk, both of the claws like bounce off of that.
Alright, God of
Okay.
War.
That is.
Yeah, that's the idea I went with. I was like, ooh, this guy has a shield, but he's an artificer. He can have a foldy shield.
That is its turn. Go sharp. It used its action and bonus action, which is rare for monsters.
Ooh, someone needs to activate its reaction, quick.
Yeah, someone make it do a reaction thing. Then it'll have done everything it could possibly do.
So, Kablamo.
You do hit.
1 damage.
Ouch.
It's like, ow, that mildly inconvenienced me. You bastard. How could you do this to me?
Do they actually say that?
Yes.
So we do hear them talk.
Yeah, they can speak. Intelligence is their lowest stat, but they can speak.
10, 20, 30. No, they'll have gone to there. Then have gone to there.
Nathan?
That will be my turn.
Hex, you're up.
Sorry.
Hex Europe.
I'm just gonna do the singy thing.
The singy thing.
La la
Oh,
la.
you start dancing.
Blade song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Which is not a song, but it's a dance.
It depends on how you flavor that, right?
I mean, I guess you can flavor it however you want.
Yeah, because the song part is supposed to be.
It's an interpretive
sort of like
dance.
song. Yes.
I mean, yeah, the lore is that the way they move causes their blades to sing as they move through the air.
Yeah, I'm just making comments. It's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
If you want it to be
40.
you dropping some fat beats, it can be.
40 to there.
Throw down some fat beats.
It's like 4 songs start. 40 gets me to there, and that's used my bonus action and that. I'm gonna try and join the fight in close combat to divert attention away from our artificer, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my action and just like try and get in combat with it,
Sure.
and then I don't have anything more to do to actually attack it. But I'm just like, ah, but more musically.
Lil Fox, what do you got?
Yeep 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 yeep. Give me a second, I'm just checking something. Will bonus action change into a little lovely boy? And then have to dash to get in next to this guy and be like, "What? No, Angie, what's wrong?"
Are you trying to calm it down?
Yes.
Give me a persuasion test.
Oh, Coco.
I'll be back in a minute. I've just got to go and do something.
Ooh, spicy +0. Yo, that's a roll.
It's a nat
Uh,
1. You've pissed it off even more.
You show up and it says, "Well, I was left behind by everyone. It was really mean. I didn't like it, and now I'm more angry. I kind of want to eat you now.
There's no eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat you now."
Bugger.
Lancy pants.
I have no melee at all. What do?
Make a ranged attack in melee.
Mm,
Take an attack
What?
of opportunity from it, and then it will have used its reaction. Think about it that way.
mm, Fuck, this thing has a +7. Jesus.
I mean, they don't make weak dragons, even half ones.
No. Mm,
Although if they did make a weak dragon, it would be Andrew's favorite.
Oh. He's just a little guy.
I will. Sure.
Which actually, now that I think of it, is basically what a
it-
kobold is.
It can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. It's gonna go for a claw.
Also, Joseph,
This
you
is-
know my favorite dragon's the blueberry dragon.
True.
I am going to get to here. But just purely for flavor. Just for flavor. He points his crossbow up at the ledge, at the railing, and his grappling hook is like on an underbarrel attachment, and fires that, pulls himself up, and then in the same motion rotates the crossbow downwards and fires.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Mm, 22
That hits.
for a 3. Because people are in range now as well, I will bonus action the Alpha's help action for what should I say? You're not flanking, but it's good enough. Take it down before it takes us out. To help action on Hexa. So your next attack is what advantage plus a D4.
Thank you.
That your turn?
That's my turn.
It's
Oh, I've just thought of the best thing. It's over. We have the high ground.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll take the even lower ground.
I hate you.
Andrew, you're entitled to an attack of opportunity if you want.
Wow, this creature has the
Is
most amazing attack of opportunities.
Gets around here.
Oh, it just jumps off the ledge.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got that jump thing, hasn't it? So I take it doesn't take 4 damage.
If it's jumping down a ledge, is the distance downwards enough that it's leaving my combat range?
It's staying within 5 feet of you
Okay,
It's
that's
just-
fine.
at a lower angle.
My attack does not opportune.
Okay. Now can Hex, Andrew, and Lance all make me a dexterity saving throw?
Hex, Andrew, and
Damn it.
Lance.
Yes, Hex,
Yeah,
Andrew, and Lance.
Well, I just don't think we have your character's name yet.
Yeah, we've just been calling you
Because
Fox.
you're so mysterious.
I mean, that is accurate, yeah.
Ouch! Very fucking ouch.
Come on, click the right one, you piece of shit machine.
Which-
-1.
Oh, right. I was like, which dex save are we using there? But I noticed the first two were strength.
Yeah, it kept doing strength while I was clicking dex. I'm like, what's
Why
going
has
on?
mine not come through?
What is yours?
It hasn't gone through. I'll press it again. I also realised I didn't press dexterity save. So I should
Whatever it
probably...
was wrong.
There, that's what I
4.
was saying. That's what I was saying out, because that's straight dexterity, but then dexterity save is underneath.
Ah, right, yes. Fair.
So it's 22.
That's good. You all pass, so take half damage from this. It is that many.
Ow, 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 ow. Very much ow. No like. Do I have absorb elements? I don't think I do. No, I don't.
I need to pull out the advanced dice.
Oh, what kind of damage is this, Joseph?
Fire?
I am unaffected.
Oh, spicy. Half of 28 damage to anyone who passed.
Okay, I'm still up.
I'm sorry, what?
Half
Fuck.
28 damage.
For fuck's sake.
The ultimate weakness of a blade singer
Uh,
dex save. It's the
AoEs.
saving throws, yeah. You're really
Yes.
good at not being hit, but fuck, when people hit you with that,
I think
make a
that knocks
save.
me to 9 health from full.
the tiny, cute little spirit says, "Get behind me, squishy warrior."
But yes,
Oh,
that
sorry,
is-
was that fire damage? Sorry.
it is fire, yes.
Oh, okay, so it's halved again, actually.
Yes.
Because you're resistant.
Sorry, so it's
So you
actually...
took, like,
You
7.
took 7,
Actually
not
7.
14.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine then.
It's now Sharp's turn.
Is Lawrence back?
I believe I heard him go back into his room.
Yes, I am back. Sorry.
Yay, buddy.
Look, you little bastard.
I will say from that exact point, it does have cover against you because of the cage.
I'm going to rage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Same.
Didn't know you were a barbarian.
Get my sword out and just start hacking at this thing.
Okay. Nice! Fucking nice! Jeez.
Because fuck you, I guess.
That's some good damage. That's the first good damage that's been done to it so far. Everyone else has been plinky with like 1s and 3s.
Oh, plus
That's fucking chunky.
2 from my
Damn.
rage.
Just add 2 in your attack macro on your character sheet. Just add a 2 in there.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. That is my turn. Oh, not that I needed it, but I could have attacked recklessly. But I don't need it.
True.
You got a crit.
Yeah, it didn't matter. You couldn't roll better than the crit, so
I'll be back.
yeah.
Okay, me?
Yes, we'll get to initiative count 0. Then I need to call a brief interlude because food has arrived.
I'm on the...
Although
Yeah,
actually,
that-
initiative count 0 because of the time, it might be a good point to just.
Yeah,
call
I'd
it.
say if we're getting to that point, it
Yeah.
might be worth... But I'm going to do the jump down to try and spread us out so we're not going to get... So I'll be under the bridge rather than over to make it so that we're not all
Us
in...
together. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack with my my lightsaber. I mean, Moon Touch Blade.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get this to work. 24 to hit
That hits.
for 4 damage.
It Sharp's massive crit looks like you see your attack next to Sharp's one and you're like, God. That's...
I'm sorry, my abilities don't help me do damage. They just mean I've got an AC of well above 20 already.
Tiny.
He did roll a crit, to be fair.
True. He did crit. It was very impressive though.
I also did roll like minimum damage.
True.
But yeah, that's everything I'm gonna do.
Lil Fox. What do you got?
Quick question, Joseph. Just while
Mhm.
I remember, are we?
Because the last act from this session.
Yeah, are we allowing the stupid thing that I thought of, the attack of opportunity grapple thing? It's
I
not.
mean, I'll run it by everyone.
Yeah, it's
Is
not.
everyone okay with people making replacing an attack of opportunity as a reaction with a grapple instead?
I mean, if it was in my game, I would allow it.
Like
Yeah.
I'm fine with it, but I
Yeah.
will run it
Yeah.
by everyone first. Sure. Okay.
I'm
Then
fine
yeah, I'm
with
fine with it. I like that personally, but obviously I don't want to just implement a rule.
I mean, yeah, totally. You should be able to use your reaction to go, "Hey, no, you stay here," and then grab.
Yeah.
The issue is it feels like it partially takes away from like sentinel abilities.
Yeah.
But like
Reaction hug.
Ah.
get it.
Reaction hug. You can now hug as a reaction.
Yeah. Like I can see why it isn't a thing for other reasons, but like it's fun. So yes, Andrew, that is how that works
Okay.
in my game anyway.
Let fucking the insanity of what I'm about to do. So I'm quite small, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna climb in the thing's mouth.
Okay. Give me an opposed strength check.
Oh, not strength.
I mean, you could roll great and it could roll terrible. It's athletics.
That's...
I'll let you roll acrobatics as well, actually.
So I can use dex?
Yeah, you can try and find it. You can try and time it to find like a moment to
That's at
slide
least a
in
plus
between.
0 instead of a minus 4.
Oh fuck.
12? 20.
It got it. Hmm.
Okay. It will be easy to shake me off, but could I be holding on in front of its mouth to essentially, if it uses a breath weapon, to try and stop that from hitting other people?
You want to try and hold its jaw shut?
No, I just get in the way so it.
Oh, you want to try and body block
Yeah.
the breath weapon? I
He
understand
wants
what you're
to
trying.
plug its mouth with his body.
Trying to be a gag.
I mean that's entirely not
Kinky.
how that works, but it is fun.
Kinky.
I mean, I get.
do like-
You could have it where everyone who would be hit by it gets advantage.
Yeah, I mean I have a week to think on how that works.
Yeah.
Because it's initiative count 0. So yeah, we'll see if that's a thing.
We'll see.
I mean, technically you did use your action.
You
to
just
do a
call
failed
it here.
thing.
Go get yourself your food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back on in a bit
Alright.
fun.
to generally hang out.
This
but,
was
yeah,
episode
it
3.
was a good
Why
time.
is Flying Robot Wars not a thing?
I mean, you have the artificer in the.
True. We'll make it a thing.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
it later.
All right.
Now
put it-
let's turn
I'll
this
put a
into
note
the
on Lance's
Musume podcast.
I will